Hey church, what's going on? Happy Friday. The other day I was talking to a good friend of mine who was standing in line at a coffee shop. And as he was standing in line, he felt like he was prompted to buy the person in front of him's coffee. And so in this moment, he decided that he was going to lay down his card and buy this dude's coffee at Starbucks, regardless of the fact that it cost $7, right? And as he did this, something incredible happened. You see, the person behind him then offered to buy his drink. And this continued down the entire line. You see, this is a beautiful picture of what happens in our lives when we step out and we decide to be obedient to the calling that we have as followers of Jesus. You see, this is something we see in Acts 12:24. See, after all of this incredible stuff happens and the church faces persecution and Peter is saved, we get to see this line, and it shows us what God does despite of our circumstances when we are obedient. It says this, but the word of God continued to spread and flourish. There's a pastor I know who says it this way, providence follows obedience. You see, when you're living according to God's will, his providence will follow. When you're obedient to what he's calling you to do, whether that be with your finances, whether that be with your time, whether that be with your talents, his providence, in other words, his will to provide over your life is going to follow. And so the question that I want to ask you today is this. Where do you need to be obedient? Where do you need to follow what God is saying in your life? This has been your Daily Dose. Hope to catch you on Sunday. We love you, church.